Anderson, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You are a very busy man. We have like 15 minutes with you because you're covering the impeachment today. You really haven't had a break in a while, have you?
You know, I had a break, I took a couple weeks off between college and work like 30 years ago. So, but you know, it's, the work is exciting. I don't know how, I think you probably maybe feel the same way. I feel like actually I talked to Sanjay Gupta about this, and he said like if you're doing things which are different, even if it's work, it feels like a rest because it's something different. Anyway, that's the excuse I use to keep working.
Well, yeah, because we have the same kind of similar thing where we do the same thing every day, but there's something different happening every day with what we do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're always learning new things and meeting new people, and so it's interesting.
Did you read Sanjay's book, Keeping Sharp?
I did.
It's really
good.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with brain health, so it's a really good book. And there's what's great about the book is that there really are things we can do in our lives right now to help our brains as we age, and I think that's so important.
I know. I've learned so many different things about it, but and sleep is probably the most important thing, which you do not get. But you don't get.
No, I've actually really improved my sleep. I started wearing like one of these, things like it's a Whoop, and so now I like obsessively analyze my sleep every night. I'm like, wow, I only had 9 disturbances, and but sleep is critical.
Yes, it is. And to add to your job, though, you've added a baby. So I don't know how you're getting sleep with that. And how is that going? And how old is he now?
It's going great. He is 9 months and like a week. It's always hard for, I don't know, with baby ages, it seems very complicated to me. You have to do it in weeks, but I can't do that. So it's 9 months plus a week, or I don't know how many weeks total that would be.
That's good for me. I like 9 months plus a week. Now, he was in the pool. I just saw a picture. First of all, he's adorable. He was named People's cutest baby of 2020. But
he's had a little work, just a little tightness.
Well, it looks like he's had filler because he's really got some nice full
That's what
cheeks.
it is. He's had a lot of filler.
So are you teaching him, is he going underwater? You're teaching him to swim that early?
He hasn't been underwater yet, but he gets a weekly swimming lesson. That picture was from the summer. That was the first time I put him in the pool, and he loved it. And it's so great. I mean, every day there's something new, and it's so exciting. But to see him in the pool, he literally just had his lesson. I just got pictures because I wasn't able to go today. And it's just so exciting to see him doing stuff.
That's so great. He's adorable. And yeah, that's supposed to be really important for them to learn how to swim early on. Now, you went like gray silver when you were in your 20s, right? Really early. So pretty soon I'm thinking Wyatt's going to look like this. We just did a little a photo to see what he might look like. That's a shame.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? He rocks it. I mean, what can I say? Yeah.
He is adorable. What is he into? What at 9 months old can he be into?
He's really into, well, first of all, I didn't realize when you're a parent, you have to learn all these songs. I'd forgotten about all these, the kids songs, which there's a whole, world of kids songs that I'm learning about. So right now he's really interested in the wheels on the bus because they go round and round, and they go round and round like all day long. And the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 which he seems really intrigued by. So that's what we're really focusing on right now. And like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, there's more than one verse, which I didn't realize. It's a whole journey you go on with this twinkling star. There's an explorer on the seas who's looking for the light and navigational things. It's very complex.
Wow, I don't know what version. That's the dance mix. I have never heard something that long. So now you're co-parenting, and I would assume, first of all, that's very cool. You're co-parenting with your ex, so you're not together anymore. So you can spend time kind of sharing, like when you're busy and you're working, he has him, right?
Yeah, I mean, we actually still live in the same house because we get along really well, and it's weird, but it works out, and he's. It was interesting because he wasn't really sure he wanted to have a kid, which is one of the reasons we probably broke up. But then he came around on the idea, and now he is just such a great parent. We went to take Wyatt to get some vaccinations, the regular course the kids get. And he hasn't skipped the line for COVID or anything. These are just the regular vaccinations. And like, Wyatt doesn't cry when he gets a shot, but I turned around when Wyatt got his first shot, and Benjamin was like weeping. He's become this like big softie, so it's really sweet to see.
See? Now, well, maybe all will get back together because now maybe...
No.
Okay. It's amazing y'all live together, though. That's a show right there. I think we should produce a show about that. Now, do you think that you want Wyatt to have a sibling? Are you going to have another baby?
I don't know. There's nothing in the works, but I don't know. I would love to. I think it would be great for him to have a sibling.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can handle like another, but he's really such an easy kid. I mean, he's still sleeping like 12 and a half hours every night. He eats his sweet peas and his mushed cauliflower, and yeah, he's just a happy little chappy, and
See?
it's such a joy.
It's people like you that make it look easy and fine and like it's.
Yes. I know. I can hear parents around the country groaning when I say he sleeps 12 and a half hours. Yeah, I know. We got him on a schedule early on, and yeah, there's nothing better when it's time for him like take a nap or go to bed, and put him in the crib, and we have a what do you call it? What's the thing?
Sandwich?
It's a sleep sack.
Okay.
Now his arms are out. But like when you put the sleep sack on, he just gets so happy because he knows sleep is coming. So I would like a sleep sack, frankly.
I think we would all like a sleep sack. All right, Andy, I do see you. We're going to take a break. Andy is going crazy over there with his 12-string hoodie.
That's what Wyatt does too. He does these hand gestures. Maybe he could get a job on
He should be an executive producer that tells me when it's time to break, because he's just constantly doing that.
That's what Wyatt, seriously, that's what Wyatt is doing lately.
Maybe he wants you to stop talking. Maybe that's why Wyatt's doing that.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing. Oh! God!